What up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JesusDrawz. I'm Jesus, artist based in beautiful Colorado. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Thank you guys for stopping by. And in today's video, I'm not going to be drawing, I'm not going to be painting, I'm not going to be sketching. I'm going to be using this brand new product that I got from Michael's a couple weeks ago. Helio by Pedio. This is some glazing resin. Now if you don't know what that is, this is some stuff that you like mix together. There's like two containers in here. One's resin and the other one's like hardener, and you mix these two things and it creates like this weird liquid that you pour on various art mediums like jewelry, woodwork, various kinds of papers that can hold this, and like canvases and like a bunch of other things. There's so many ways to apply this, but I decided I'm going to use it on some wood pieces that I got right here. But before we get started on that, guys, I know it says like danger right here, and like I know all of you can read, but I guess some people don't know that this stuff's pretty bad for like your lungs and like your skin. So make sure that you read the instructions carefully. Make sure you wear your gloves, wear a mask in a nice ventilated area where you have plenty of clean air. You know, just be precautious when you use this stuff because we don't want no respiration problems down the road. We're trying to live long to make beautiful art, you know? But before I get started, this is what I'm going to be painting. I got this one two-sided wood slab that I actually painted in a video a couple months ago. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to leave this link down below in the description. So we'll do that one. And then this one, this is a rolling tray that I actually painted on my Weedtube channel. Yeah, as you guys can see, I definitely did not have enough to do the rolling tray, so I'll have to save that for another video. Alright, so we're actually going to get started with this one right here because I feel like this will actually be completely covered. I don't know if I'll have enough product after this to finish this whole thing, so we'll get started on this. But yeah, if you at any point in time you guys like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and let's get started right now. Alrighty folks, so starting here, got all the supplies needed. I decided to put this over a piece of cardboard, which honestly probably wasn't the best idea. I should have put this over some plastic or like metal or glass. Something that wouldn't stick to the actual project. But you know, you live, you learn, and you figure out what works and what doesn't. But here's some very cheap gloves that it comes with that honestly only worked for the first side. Came with little measuring cups, and here's the actual containers. Got 50 milliliters of hardener. This is a chemical B, and then the other one is 100 milliliters of resin, chemical A. So this actually needs to be 2 parts resin and 1 part hardener. And you actually have to weigh this out, or not weigh, you have to measure this out in centimeters. And this whole thing was 116 centimeters for the surface area, or whatever you call that, parameter area. Damn, it's been a while since I've been in math class. But I needed 80 milliliters of resin and 40 milliliters of hardener. So I mixed those twos up, and there's actually little numbers for, you know, actually accurately trying to measure out your stuff. And this stuff actually did smell pretty bad. I had on like one of those masks. It's not one of those masks that's supposed to clean out the air. It's actually just like one of those crappy masks that everybody's be using right now. But it's all I had right now, but I was in a ventilated area. And here you want to mix this stuff up really good. You want to mix only in one direction. And you don't want to take the little spatula out too much because it creates bubbles. But for the most part, for the first time using this, I was actually pretty proud. But as you guys will see, you know there has to be some mistakes in your first try. But here you kind of want to start with the center and kind of like just move your way around, and it slowly like makes its way to the edges. If you feel like it's not gonna make it, I decided to push it to the edge with the little spatula, and it seemed to work. I don't know if that was a good idea because it just ran off the sides, and then of course the cardboard got stuck to the other side, which wasn't a good idea. So I don't know, but I'm actually really surprised with this side. This side came out like perfect. It's kind of like a yin and yang. One side was good, the other side was alright, as you guys will see. But yeah, you just want to push this stuff over to the corners wherever you want, and I think it would have been a good idea to have some sort of border around it, but I didn't have anything handy and I didn't think this would have been a problem, but it was. But in this one, I actually created like a tape border to kind of keep it around, and as you guys can see, the cardboard actually did get stuck to the sides once I let it all dry for 12 hours. You gotta let it dry. And look, you can see the little cardboard lines, man. I mean, I'm just glad the design wasn't ruined. And the design actually came out all shiny and stuff. But I will definitely be incorporating better techniques next time I try this. But this stuff's expensive, man. These two sides, I basically ran out of product right after using these, so. But yeah, then I let that dry for like 6 hours and decided maybe 6 hours is a good time to, you know, pull this out before it gets ruined or something. But I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this side. It's a little messy. It has its own aesthetic though. But none of the tape stayed. The edges are kind of weird, but for the most part, it came out pretty good. Now let's see how this all came out once it's all dried out. Alrighty folks, we're wrapping it up here. We got the final glazed piece. Look at that. Ooh, that reflection though, boy. That's so cool. I'm surprised this side came out like basically perfect. So then we got side number 2. I'm just glad the design didn't get ruined, to be honest. The rest, it kind of just makes it, you know, it gives it its own feel. But you know, this was all experimentation, you know, you learn along the way. Let me know which side you guys liked better, this full covered side or this doorknob doodle side. Whoop, please don't fall, you're gonna break this table. But once again, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you guys made it this far in the video, comment toilet. Yeah, no, it's pretty random, but guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because next week, July 25th, something big is gonna happen. I'm so excited. And yeah, that's the actual date, Saturday, July 25th. Mark that down in your calendar. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a very informative video and there's cool stuff. So subscribe for that, drop a like, don't forget to share, and keep creating. Peace and love, keep it trill, and